We're talking about goal setting, and oftentimes the environment where we learn and understand how to set our goals is set in a particular context, which may not apply to all. Here's what I mean by that. When you set your goals or have your ambitions, you have to really consider who you are, what you bring to the table, and what your personal capacity and willingness truly is. That enables you to actually set realistic and achievable goals. Now, don't get me wrong, in no way am I suggesting that you do not set ambitious goals or have aspirant desires, but you do have to be realistic. Do you have the right skill set in place to go after that particular initiative in the time frame that you've put in place? Have you done all the things you need to do to be effective in the pursuit of that particular goal? But one question that I think a lot of us have a hard time answering is, are we personally equipped to even be able to be positioned to reach that goal? A lot of times the airline industry gets criticized because they have certain standards and requirements or bona fide job qualifications. The truth of the matter is the air cabin is designed in such a way that it's only so large. So a person who's 6'7" is likely not going to be a successful flight attendant, even though it might be in their heart and in their desire. But they have to be practical, because when you're talking about a regional jet flying from Montgomery to Atlanta, you're just not going to be able to have a flight attendant who's 6'7". And so for the organization or the airline to hire someone with that limitation is to that individual's and that organization's disadvantage. Is that discrimination? Nope. That's why they call it bona fide. So using that analogy, look at yourself and ask yourself, where are your true limitations? Places that you will never, ever be able to get beyond, whatever that may be. And a lot of it centers around our tolerance level. If you don't like blood, do you think you'll be a successful physician? If you're not a big fan of guns, do you think you can be successful in the police force? Things like that you should consider, because oftentimes when we're doing our goal setting, we don't always calculate the elements that are absolutes in order to be successful in that space. I say that to encourage you to be more creative and thoughtful and, quite frankly, selfish as it relates to what you need and how you need to approach the opportunities in front of you to be an effective person in reaching your goals.